Nog een landgenoot hier bij ons in de studio. We hebben bezoek van Vito van Aeroplane. Maar die reist zoveel de hele wereld af dat hij ondertussen eigenlijk al veel meer Engels spreekt dan Frans, zijn moedertaal. En dus gaan we gewoon in het Engels met elkaar praten. Vito, hi, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of traveling all over the world, and I'm not exaggerating. Last week, for example, we were all at Pukkelpop, 3 days of music. You were in Brazil.
I was, yeah.
What?
It was also 3 days of music.
Yes, and what was it like over there? Tell us about it.
To be honest, it's like when you do these kind of tours, it's really difficult because you just land, go to bed, and then go to the gig and get in the next plane. So I haven't seen anything of Brazil. And, you just try to be in good shape when you get to the gig and try to fight the jet lag as much as you can and just be there for the people and for the party.
Mm-hmm. How were the parties?
Parties were great, like 3 really good shows, like people were really into it, and it always amazes me when I get to a country that far, that there's actually people coming to a show and there's like 800 people that came to see me play. It's always amazing.
Yeah. What has been the most exotic place you've traveled to with your music?
Exotic?
Yeah.
We have to define exotic.
I don't know.
Exotic as far or like, I don't know. I've been pretty much everywhere, like Australia, like pretty much all over the United States, Brazil, Chile, Argentina, Jakarta, Bali.
That sounds exotic
Hong
to me.
Kong. I haven't been to Japan. I really would love to go to Japan.
Yeah.
I doubt anybody is listening to this in Japan, but if they do, I'd love
Maybe
to go.
we should tell our
Maybe
colleague Lefto. Lefto, he goes to Japan every year.
He probably does, yeah.
So he was just there, so maybe we should tell him to...
Maybe he can try and sell me there. But
to plug a little bit of Aeroplane over
Perfect.
there. Yes. Of course, now today back in Belgium, do you know when you wake up which record you're going to start with, or do you decide beforehand, or do you have a set that you travel with? How
I
does
don't
it work?
play records when I wake up.
No, but I mean, in your head.
Sorry. No, actually, I mean, you go to a club or to a party with a certain amount of records, so that's what you're going to play.
Yeah.
And from there, well, you can adapt to whatever's happening, but yeah, like the good thing I think about, I was playing with a computer before and you have like thousands of music, of tracks in there. But now that we play with like all those USB sticks and everything, it's smaller, so you kind of have to limit yourself to a certain amount of songs.
Okay, you don't take your whole library with you.
Exactly, but it's back a little bit back to having to fill a record box, and like you have like 5,000 records and you can take only 100.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same thing with a USB key. Like you have to drag things in. Oh, there's no more space. I have to take something out. So you kind of make a selection like that, and I like that.
You've just released another mix on SoundCloud as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. How have the reactions been? Have you been checking online or?
Not really. I mean, I just put it out because it was done, and I haven't been doing one for the last couple of months because
people were waiting.
Yeah, it's really funny. Just because the music output I thought wasn't worth doing a mix. I don't know. I just kind of went over it, and I was doing one every month for like a pretty long time.
Yeah.
And so the new one is just, I love all those tunes. They were just there, and I was like, just put them in a mix and give them to people. They want it. So
yeah. For people who missed out on it, er is net een nieuwe mix, een Augustus mix uit van Aeroplane op SoundCloud. Gewoon even checken via zijn website, en dan hoor je alle nieuwe nummers die hij op dit moment echt de moeite vindt. What are your plans for the next couple of months? Because it's been a while, of course, since your last record came out.
Yeah.
And people are waiting for new music, maybe.
Yeah, I've been working hard.
Yeah.
And learning a lot. It's been a big learning curve for me. I've been putting a studio together. I'm gonna start a record label soon. Like the first release should be anytime soon. I say that since a couple of months, and we had a lot of delays, but now it should be coming soon. And there's like already 3-4 releases that are just there waiting to come out. I'm gonna start working on a new album probably before the end of the year. And yeah, more touring and a lot of remixes that are gonna come out. I did a remix of an old Giorgio Moroder track that's gonna come out soon. I just finished a remix for Kimbra. I just did one for Yuxek like a month ago. I just did a remix also for Erica Spring, which was the singer of Was Simone.
Yeah.
That was just out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stuff I'm more excited about is to put out all these new records on the label, which is gonna be called Aeropop.
Okay.
And it's something we kind of built. So because Aeroplane, it's really specific, the music I make with that. And but I want to make other things. I can't make straight up house music with Aeroplane, or I can't make hip hop or anything. So the label is just gonna be like a house for that. I'm not gonna sign people particularly. That's not really what I want to do. I just want to be able to have a platform to release any type of music I actually want to make.
There's thousands of labels out there. How will you, brand your thing and make sure it finds its way?
Well,
to the
you
people?
don't. You're never sure. You just make the music you want to make. It's always luck that make your taste appeal to other people. So you really don't know. You just do your best. You put it out there, and then you see what's going on. Obviously, there's going to be like promotion and a bit of marketing, like a logo, a website. All that stuff is obviously going to come together. But then, just finger crossed. That people keep liking what I do.
Okay, exciting times ahead for Aeroplane and the new record label Aeropop.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be on the lookout for that. But I'm sure with the quality you've been putting out, it should be fine. People will find you and will.
Well, it can't. I guess it will be at least okay. It can't be too awful. A minimum of experience would tell me if it's a really bad song or track or whatever. But
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Veel nieuw werk van Aeroplane. Dus hij heeft heel veel remixes gemaakt de laatste tijd. Die komen beetje bij beetje allemaal uit. En hij wil nog andere dingen doen dan de typische sound waar hij bekend voor is. En daarvoor liever heeft hij gewoon een eigen label opgericht dat binnenkort zijn eerste releases zal uitbrengen. Dus veel nieuwe dingen om naar uit te kijken. En vanavond gewoon hier bij ons op Feest in het Park in Oudenaarde. Hij gaat straks hier nog draaien. Thank you very much for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Vito, and good luck with all the new adventures.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you too with
Thank you.
the radio.
Thanks a lot.